Are you sick and tired of not achieving your goals that you've set in the beginning of the year, let alone even remember what the goals were that you set? Do you always start the year out strong thinking that it's gonna work out, and then halfway through you realize that you literally have lost every single habit that you set in stone or missed every single goal that you wanted to achieve by now? Well, so have I, and that is what this video is going to help with. Hey guys, welcome to the final day of Vlogmas. I'm going to be talking about 2024 goals and aspirations, but not just my goals and aspirations, but how to achieve your goals that you set and actually accomplish them by the end of the year and stay on track. I'm going to be giving you guys the lowdown on how we are going to go ahead together on this journey, set goals and certain steps in preparation to actually set ourselves up to succeed. As I said, today is the final day of Vlogmas, and it is currently the day that this is going up, Christmas Eve. So I thought for the final video, what would be better than actually doing a video that will put us into 2024 with a good mindset. So I have gone ahead and done a ton of research on goals, aspirations, watched videos of what other girls are doing, what worked for them, what didn't work, steps and ways to help you accomplish your newly year goals. And I've gone ahead and taken everything in, wrote out everything that I have to share with you guys. So let's go ahead and hop right into the video. Go ahead, before I do though, and grab a snack, a drink, a pen and paper, because we're about to sit down and get into this, and you should be taking notes, okay? Like I have. As you guys can see here, I have everything written out and ready to go for you guys. I've gone ahead and listed out everything step by step that you need to be doing before January 1st in order to set yourself up for success so that we can become our higher selves and the best version that we can possibly be. The first step that I have is you have to list specifically what you want. So go ahead with that pen and paper, and I want you to list at least 5 goals for yourself that are very specific, not just I want to lose 20 pounds by next year, I wanna get a new job, I wanna fix my wardrobe and have better style. No, you need to be specific with your goals so that you know exactly what it is that you are working towards. I'm gonna give you a few examples of mine so that you can get a better idea of how you should be wording exactly what it is that you want. I said I want to hit 5,000 subscribers on YouTube by next year. Now, I know that this is a good major goal that is a long-term goal, but I'll show you guys in the next step how it is that we're going to be breaking it down. Next, I said becoming a morning person so that I can start my day off right and stop lagging around, laying in bed for an hour, going on my phone. If I can become a morning person and start my day off right at the right time, I will be more productive throughout the day, and it will be more likely to get to the goals that I need to accomplish outside of that. And finally, I wrote down rebranding myself and becoming mentally free. Working, those two things specifically, but working on myself physically and mentally. So as in rebranding myself, that is locking down on my fashion, my style, what it is that I am going to be choosing to put on myself to represent who I am on the outside. Becoming mentally free as in working on my mental health, doing things for myself, holding on to my peace, and setting better boundaries within myself and with other people. Now, these here are pretty specific long-term goals, and that is the first step. I only gave you a few of what I have down, but I definitely have a lot more written. It's great to really have a all around good basis on different aspects of your life that you want to set a goal to, not super general big things that kind of are one big thing that could definitely be broken down into different specific goals. So instead of writing, oh, working on myself as a goal, I wrote down being a morning person, rebranding myself, becoming mentally free, losing 15 pounds and putting on muscle. As I all said to you, those are specific goals within my personal well-being that I want to accomplish. Next, moving on to step 2, for each goal that you have written down, you are going to list specific steps that you need to be doing on a daily basis that is going to help you work your way up to that overall goal. So we'll say as an easy one, for example, hitting 5K on YouTube. specific steps that I would list down in order to hit 5,000 subscribers on YouTube by the end of the year would be: 1, to be consistent and keep posting at least once a week, keeping my engagement rate up, doing a specific study on my analytics, what videos are working, what videos are getting better views, better engagement, better watch time compared to others that I can do to help my channel succeed. All of these things are very specific things that I can be doing at least every week, if not every day, to set up a plan to then get to where I need to be. Say I do my research and I look at my analytics and my fashion videos, my outfit videos are actually doing better than the vlogs. I'm going to go ahead and rework in how I upload videos and what it is that the content that is getting pushed that is working out better and getting better engagement. On top of that, what days are better to post on, what times are better to post, when are people online the most. All of these things matter, and you have to look at the specific details and figure out why it hasn't been working and why you're getting to this goal. Why do you want 5,000 subscribers on YouTube specifically? Why do you want to lose 15 pounds and put on muscle? Why do you want to become a morning person? All of these things, you need to understand the why behind your goal. So why I want to hit 5,000 subscribers on YouTube is because I have been so passionate about YouTube since I was probably 14 years old, and I made my original channel and was uploading silly, dumb little hair tutorial videos and things like that. This is something that I am super passionate about. I love doing. I love putting content out there. I love knowing that I could be inspiring someone else, whether that's to also make YouTube videos or to also dress in a certain way or get inspiration on makeup or anything like that. I love knowing that I can be that for someone else because I loved having those people growing up on YouTube. I have a passion for it, so I want to succeed in something that I'm good at and that I love, because why not? Well, that is my why behind it, and it is always good to know why you want these specific goals, because if there is no why and you're just doing it because you see other people doing it out there, then it's not for you. It's not a goal that you need to do right now. It's not a goal that you need to be accomplishing in 2024. To reiterate, step 2 is after every single one of your goals, you need to write specific steps you need to be doing daily, if not weekly, to help you achieve those goals. So if you have 5 goals, you should be writing at least 5 steps for each goal that you need to be doing that is going to help you achieve that goal. And on top of that, when you do these things, you need to remember just looking at it once in the beginning of the year is not going to help. This is something that you need to be looking back at and reminding yourself monthly, every month, these are what my goals are. This is what I need to be doing every day. To remind yourself that this is what it is. These are my goals. I need to get back on track if I've fallen off a little bit, or this has been working great, I'm gonna keep this. If this step hasn't worked out anymore, I'm gonna get rid of it and I'm gonna put something else there to help me improve. I've learned, and now I'm going to change around a little bit and fix what it is that I need in order to better improve and better help myself stick to that goal for the long term. So now that you know step number 1, step number 2, and your why for each goal, you also need to put yourself, who you are now, in to the space of who your future self looks like. So that would be describing your higher self, the person that you want to be by the end of the year that pertains to these goals. So a few questions that you could ask yourself to help you better understand who your higher self is and what they do so that you can make that your reality. Who is the person you want to be? What do they do day to day? How do they dress? What are they buying? Who are they hanging out with? Where are they going every day to stay inspired? What is their morning routine? What is their night routine? What are the stores that they shop at? Where is it that they're going just for a casual day? What would they be doing every day that is something that you aren't doing right now that you want to be in the future? All of these questions you really need to sit with yourself and think about and say, well, right now during the day, if I don't have anything to do, I'm kind of just like sitting at my desk, scrolling on Instagram, scrolling on TikTok, or maybe I'll go for a walk like a few times a week, or you know, whatever it is. But that's not who you want to be, because that's who you are right now. You want to improve, you want to level up, you want to mature, you want to become a better version of who you are now. So instead you'd say, what would a day-to-day look like for my higher self? What would they be doing, my future self that's successful and exactly who I want to be in life, who I feel like I know I can be? Say it's, well, I go for a 30-minute walk every single day, along with maybe working out the 3-4 times in the gym that I do. If I'm not doing anything for that day specifically at that time, maybe I'm reading a book, or I'm scrolling through Pinterest instead of Instagram and TikTok to stay inspired and keep adding things to my mood boards, or getting fashion inspo, things of that nature. Watching intellectual YouTube videos if you're not really into reading, which maybe that should be one of your goals. Watching videos. There's amazing other women out there who do videos that are pretty similar to this, but every single week they're coming out with videos. I'll put a list of YouTubers that I watch that I really, really love, that will help you get to your better place, who will help motivate you, inspire you. Everything you consume is who you are. So you need to understand that if you're just consuming what everyone else is, then you're just gonna be like everyone else. Another example as what are they buying? Maybe not right now, you're kind of wasting your money on small things, buying random stuff for minimal little dopamine spurts. You're just casually going to the mall all the time buying clothes, or you're going out and buying food all the time, or you're randomly spending money on things that don't really matter. But if you were to ask your higher self, well, what are they spending money on? Maybe they're making actual investments. You're investing in stocks, in real estate, in a Roth IRA, into your future, into your pension, to retire. You're making intellectual, actual thought out decisions with your money. You're making long-term investments. It's not just something that's going to make you feel happy right now, that you specifically can see your future self doing, that to you is successful and your best version of you and your higher self. That is what you need to be thinking about all the time, every day, as much as you possibly can, because then the more you think about it and the more you can actually see it in your head, the quicker that it'll become reality, honestly. Finally, how do they dress? Say right now you're not really into it, it's cold outside, it's gloomy, so maybe you're wearing sweatpants all the time, or you're wearing leggings, or you're not really trying with your outfits, you're not trying to look good, your hair is a mess, you don't do any self-care. But what would your higher self be doing? What would your future self be doing? How would they be dressing to feel the best version of themselves? That is the reality of it all. If we feel good and we look in the mirror and we think we look good, we're gonna go out in a better mood, a better mindset, and overall just happier person. So we're gonna go out and do good things, better things, more thought out things, because you're like, it's a good day, I'm feeling good, I'm looking good, so I'm gonna do good and I'm gonna make good decisions today. Instead of moping around in my comfy pajamas laying in bed all day, I could go out, I can go for a nice walk, get a cup of coffee, talk to a friend, read a book, go to a bookstore. Things that add to you, that will make you feel better. The more you feel better and look better, the more better days you're going to have. So these questions are very, very important when it comes to trying to work on yourself and attain these goals, because the more you think about specifically who that person is that you want to be, the easier it will come to you. And finally, for the third step, we have create a visual. Whether you are a visual person or not, it is always great to have something that you can actually see all the time right in front of you, to continue to remind you why it is that we are here and what we are doing. So that can be either just a mood board, or it can be a Milanote where you kind of have pictures plus words and different sayings. You could do a Pinterest board if you wanted to. You want to make sure that it is something that you know that you will see all the time. So I did make a 2024 Pinterest board to kind of get all of the images that I want in one collective space. But then I will probably go ahead and download all of those images, maybe make a wallpaper. You can make a wallpaper for your iPad, your phone, your laptop. Put it on your screen, something that you know you're gonna be looking at all the time, so every time you open your phone or every time you open up another device, you see, oh, I gotta keep working at it, I gotta stay motivated. With that, if you are creating a mood board or a Pinterest board or anything like that, you want to make sure that these images are specific. They should not be very general pictures. There should be specific pictures, at least that pertain directly to your goals, and then other ones that just kind of create a overall visual. So say specifically that I wanted to become a morning person. Maybe I'd have a picture of a girl in the sunrise doing yoga in her apartment, or up and drinking tea and watching the sunrise, or anything like that that can be more specific to the actual goal itself. Along with, maybe you want to create a successful business. Look up pictures of that successful businesswoman aesthetic, girl boss aesthetic, money aesthetic, rich aesthetic, anything like that, and find images that specifically speak to you and you're like, this is exactly it. These are the pictures that I want. This is everything that encapsulates the vibe of what it is that I'm trying to attain. With the visual images, write out daily affirmations that pertain specifically to your goal, okay? Maybe one of my goals to become mentally free is I am at peace. I don't let others take my peace away from me. I like to hold my energy. I'm not going to waste my energy on bad people. Or say maybe you want a successful business. I attract abundance. I am lucky. I am successful. I am a businesswoman. Write out those affirmations that really go along with the specific goals that you want, because now not only do you know your goals and see your goals, but now you can also hear your goals. So now you basically have almost every single one of your senses being stimulated by what it is that you are trying to achieve in the future. It's not just a couple goals that I've said to myself and I thought in my brain, oh yeah, okay, maybe this year I'll do this, I'll try and get this done. No, this is, you've listed out your goals, you know what your goals are, you know what your steps are to help you attain your goals. You've created a visual that you can look at all the time, every single day, multiple times a day, and you also hear yourself saying these goals out loud and things that are going to help attract the things that you want to you and bring them closer to you. It will be a lot more effective this way than just saying a couple things to yourself, oh, I'm gonna do this year, I'm gonna do that this year, and that's it. That is not going to work, and that is not going to help you achieve your goals for this year. Now that you have all of the steps you need in order to help you accomplish your goals and aspirations, there is no reason why you should not be able to achieve those goals, because you have listed out specifically your goals. You've gone ahead and listed out the steps that you need to take in order to achieve those goals. You've also described your higher self and figured out what your why is for your goals. And finally, you have created a visual for your goals. You have everything you need, all the tools you could possibly need, along with a list of other people I'm going to give you guys to watch to also help you achieve what you want. Okay, there is absolutely no excuse for 2024 as to why you should not be achieving your goals and aspirations and everything that you want for yourself. And I am not just telling this to you guys, I'm going to be living up to what I say and also doing the same actions that I have said. I have all of it done and laid out for me. I hope you guys will intake on this journey with me in 2024 to actually achieve our goals and aspirations. If you enjoy videos like this, because I very much enjoyed preparing for it and filming it, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and like it, and leave a comment down below if you're going to be participating. If you want to stick around for future 2024 content, make sure you subscribe and turn on my post notifications. I will be taking a short little break before coming back in January. Obviously, like I said, this video is going up on Christmas Eve, so there probably will not be a Sunday video for after Christmas along with a Sunday video for the first week of January. I am going to say most likely I will be back that second week with fresh new videos for you guys. But if you want to stay updated on my daily life, then go ahead and follow me on my Instagram. That will be linked down below for you guys, and I also have a whole plethora of Vlogmas videos, so if you want, you can go ahead and watch those as well. And to end off this video, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching my videos and subscribing to my channel. I've seen a ton of growth on this channel very rapidly, and it makes me super happy and super proud. So I am super thankful for all the girls out there who watch me and enjoy my videos, not for all the, you know, other 50-year-old men that like to comment on my videos. Same with all these other girls, because they obviously don't have a life and they did not achieve their goals and aspirations in life like we are going to, right, ladies? So yes, I do appreciate all of you out there who genuinely love watching my videos. I wish the best holiday, whatever you celebrate, Christmas, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, don't believe in anything. I hope you have an amazing holiday and an amazing new year. Make sure you go ahead and get started on your goals before January 1st. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the new year. Bye.
Merry Christmas, baby.